You're focused on infrastructure, really. I mean, so tell us what your philosophy is there.
I think what we believe is that until...
How you define infrastructure, because it's not just roads, right?
Yeah, I think we look at, mobility, that's logistics in all its various forms. We're looking at energy and power. We're looking at the telecommunication sector. We're looking at water and sanitation projects. But I think in the last while, what we've been focusing a lot more on from a platform point of view is that on the issue of mobility and energy. Because until you address the issues of mobility and energy for the continent, you're not going to help aggregate the continent's economies to doing that. And as you've said, you've got it's now getting closer to 1.4 billion people, and the median age being 18. You really have a challenge, how then do you get this global dividend of growth also being felt across the African continent. Yep. So therefore, the type of initiatives like this, which then agitate for long-term capital, on the same basis, which can say that we can invest on the continent of Africa, which has coincidentally also lower default rates in project finance, transactions of just over 5%. In Asia, it's 6.1%. South America, it's just over 10%. So the risk on the continent is not as perhaps it's really made out to be. And we are really urging for the much more longer-term capital, from fund managers, and then to be able to get this towards the continent.